Welcome back to Lord Fitton Gaming Plays Bard's Tale Trilogy Remaster. I am your host, Lord Fitton. I will be playing Bard's Tale, Tales of the Unknown. In this video today, it's all about the review board and our path to the first dungeon of Wine Cellar. Let's go buy the review board and get some free wine on the way to the dungeon. As you see, we have another merc fight. Yes, that's right. They've been coming lately after me, but they ain't gonna kill me. No way. Okay, look like Lena just did 1 hit point damage. Mercenaries hitting me. Of course, Magi Abyss is a defending. And Magi Abyss did a kill. And I think I did a kill too. So now we're just going to heal up as we're doing some exploration. Now we're going to go on the way to the statue. Reason why, I want to show you where it's at. I advise against doing this at level 1 because this thing in the statue is real powerful. He could kill you 1 hit. This was used also for leveling in the legacy version, the old version. It was a dangerous method, but it worked. The thing about that is you had a money character, which you had other characters you make, transfer the money to that one character, delete the useless characters, and you had money for resurrection, which is nice. Now we're going to do some more exploring here. Looks like we already found leather armor. And I think we also going to find some tips. Yeah, this was in the manual. It also tells you about the Trap Zap spell, which is extremely useful later on in the game. Because in the tougher dungeons, you do not want to use a rogue because the traps are much more deadlier. Just use Trap Zap on that and you'll be fine. Alright, let's get into more trouble and start exploring right away. And let's see here. Okay, hobbits. We got 2 of them, so let's deal with them right now, then and there. We just have our 2 front guys attack, Stevie attack. Let's see if Echelon does hide in shadows. Yeah, we just defend it. Stevie hit him for 2. And let me talk about the hobbits. They look like dwarves, but they're the ideal target for gold, and you do want to kill them and the dwarves because it gives you more gold for spells. Because when you level up later on, you're going to need that gold for spells. So we're just going to go back to round 2 to take out the last hobbit. And let's see if anything happens. Okay, Stevie just got a kill right away, and here's the money. And it's 68 gold pieces, not much as the dwarf, but it's still a good ideal target. Our next one is the Nomad. Here's the thing about Nomads. They're dangerous in groups, and they come out more at night. That means one thing. It's okay to fight one, but it's risky at this level. But later on, you could kill them easily. Their cousins, the Berserkers, are extremely dangerous. But there's a scenario with them in it I will show you in future videos. And as you see here, a Nomad hits for 8 hit points, which can be dangerous at low levels still, but you gotta be cautious. So now we're just going to do some more exploration. Alright, let me see here. Okay, we're going to heal real quick before we go on the break. When I get back from the break, I will be leveling up to show you all on how that works at a review board. And we're going to go into the wine cellar this time and kick some butt. So here's the commercial break. Welcome to Barovia, where the lands are beautiful. There are festivals of fun and games everywhere. You won't get robbed on the streets in Barovia. The peasants will give you the time of day and are happy. The adventure here is really useful. Come to the Blood on the Vine to enjoy our Barovian drinks. You won't get ripped off by our citizens. Our Lord Strahd welcomes you into Barovia. Once you stay here, it's your new permanent home. Come to Barovia today. Welcome back from the break. I hit the speed button and I leveled my party to 3. Now this creature here is a random monster that allows you could make them join your party. What's great about it takes the 7th slot if you have only 1 through 6, or if it's the legacy game or the old version, it'll fill up that 7th slot. Member, it's alright. Now let's go show you how the leveling and magic acquiring works. Now for spell acquiring, it costs money for every 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, and 13. And 13 is the max, which is the 7th level. It goes up in price, but it's well worth it to me because you want to go from one tier to another. Just say if you want a nice spell in tier, say 5, level 5. then yeah, you're gonna have to go through the other tiers to get that, but it's very nice to get that. So just remember, you gotta start saving money for your casters. Can get pretty expensive, but it's real great though. Now let's look at this real quick, and I'll show you if I can acquire anything else. No, I cannot. The next thing I am going to do is I'm going to just revert a save back to show you random stats every time you level. First, I am going to save this game as an origin point so we could continue after I show you all this. Now, when you level, you're given random stats for each character. I'll show you that. But here's the thing though. When you first level your game on one of your characters, you'll get the Dean's List achievement, which is the first time hitting the what do you call it, review board. Now, for instance, Kalar got 7 hit points and 1 intelligence. Fenton got 16 hit points, 2 crit, and 1 dex. Now, for giggles, I did Stevie for 5 hit points and 1 luck. Now, I am going to exit this and reload the save to show you how random it is. Now, the number for your stats are 18 max, so if you hit 18, you won't go in that pool again. So if you have strength 18, you'll get something else random. Now let's see here. Kalar got 9 hit points this time and 1 luck, 3 plus hit points from the last time. Fent only got 6 and 1 crit, which is negative 10 hit points and negative 1 crit, but still same dex. Now we're going to go back and load and get ready to go into the Wine Cellar. As always, if you're going into a dungeon, make sure you prepare for this. If you're not prepared, things can happen badly. So for now, I am going to quickly get into the shop because it's starting to get a little dark. Like I said before, once it gets dark, Garth's is closed. And the only way to remedy that is go back to the Adventure Guild, but you lose all your buffs. So for now, I am going to sell stuff and go through an inventory check. I am only going to keep a few torches and lamps because in case they do go out eventually, I have another one to use. But later on in the game, you'll start selling those off and start using more of the casters' lights and such like that, because they last longer, and even some are even permanent unless it hits an anti-magic field, which you'll learn that later on. Now onto the Wine Cellar. Now this guy we're going to hit into the Wine Cellar is the statue we saw previously. Now we're going to actually kill it. Now if you kill the statue, that's part of the Art Critic. Now what Art Critic is, you kill all the statues, you get the achievement. So for now I am doing a cautionary save in case one of my guys die, and I will revert back to it. Yes, I do save scum, and I'm a scumbag for it. But let's go kick its butt. And it says before a gate, which is guarded by a statue, samurai where you can. We're killing it. And we're facing one samurai. So in the legacy version, like I said before, I used to fight these for experience, and so did other people. But in this version, the remastered, once you kill it, it's gone for good. It's off the board. So see here, we're going to use Part Breaker Freeze Foe to slow them down. Let's see here, Magi Abyss is going to Wither Strike to drop their attack and defense to open them up. And Lena's just going to, let's see here, I think she's just going to Arc Fire. And I have Echelon to hide and shouts. Let's see if he does anything. No, got discovered. Stevie hit him for 3. Samurai hit me for 17. Now if I had 17 hit points at level 1, I would have been dead. Looked like Freeze Foe did land. Kyle hit him for 7, and I hit him back for 6 for hitting me for 17. Now let's see the experience. Yeah, I'm looking at this way too long. I'm just happy I just killed him again. Back in the old day, when I first came, I was like cheering, going, yeah, I killed the samurai. Then I accidentally come back, and he kicked my butt. Okay, now each character reads 146 experience and 11 gold. Great if you're playing legacy mode to tap that statue, but it's a risky method. So now we're going to go into the tavern where the Wine Cellar is. Now that battle's over, we're just going to heal up before we go into the gate and into the tavern. And I'll show you how to get to the Wine Cellar. There's also an achievement related to getting to the cellar, which is the Wine Cellar. Once you get that achievement, it's pretty easy. Most achievements are easy. You just enter this, enter that, and achievements should pop up for Steam. And we're just looking around, make sure everything's alright. Now you just turn here. No, yeah, turn here, and you can go in the tavern. Before we go, I am into the Wine Cellar. I am just going to order our barter drink. Like I said before, you need to refill those songs, so you just do that. And now we're just going to pick, okay, mead. whoever. Let's see here. Who's gonna order a drink? Kayla. Okay, I am. Give me some wine. That's what you hit. It's wine to get in the wine cellar. And it tells you go down there and pick a bottle. And right there is the achievement popping. Because of that, we got the achievement just entering that. That's an easy one. Now you have to do is equip an item, which is a torch. I didn't use it right away like that, which is a mistake. Now you just, let's see here. Yeah, you hit your inventory and then you hit the use item when you click the torch. And there will be light. Now I am going to make a save here for next time. That is it for today. In our next video we are going to explore this wine cellar. Thanks for watching, and please comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. Farewell all, and next time we're going to get some wine for you all into the wine cellar.